Okay, well, how much time did you came
10
in?
years ago.
Okay, it's very different.
Yeah, but I was here in America.
Yeah, and
A minha
that's...
sobrinha casou aqui.
Sim, okay.
A minha sobrinha casou aqui, eu estive aqui no casamento com ela.
You are going to see a lot of different
E
things today.
demos uma voltinha aqui para o palácio naquela altura.
But you didn't have any guide tour by that
No,
time?
no,
Okay.
no.
Okay. So welcome here. My name is Fabiana. Okay, if you need anything, please let me know. I'm going to be your guide tour during this afternoon. Today is very warm. Okay, we are going to start from the outside, from the vineyards and everything, and then we come to the inside. Okay. And my colleague is doing the opposite. Colleague cannot close the groups. So now I'm going to do a small introduction of the history of this palace that you are going to visit today. Can you hear me well? Yes? Okay. That you are going to visit today. A palace from the 15th century. It was built on 1480 with the order of Dona Maria Brich. She was the mother of Dom Manuel I, King of Portugal, and she was inspired to Renaissance architecture, and she was inspired to the trips that she did to Italy as well. Later, on 1528, this palace was sold to Brás de Albuquerque. He did all the embellishments to this palace, and this palace stayed in this Albuquerque family for about 350 years, a long period of time. This palace, this family was a big family as well. So the palace was from everyone, but nobody takes so much care of it, unfortunately. Some pieces were stolen during these periods. Later, on the 18th century, it's when appears the name Bacalhoa. I don't know if you know the meaning of this, Bacalhoa. Do you know what is this?
Wine house?
Good wine.
It's good wine.
Good wine house.
I know it is good wine, but what's the meaning of this Portuguese word? You know bacalhau.
Bacalhau.
Codfish.
I
Bacalhau.
assume it comes from Bacchanal, the Greek, Roman god of wine.
It has a relation with bacalhau, but this is not bacalhau writing in here, it's bacalhoa. So this is the wife of the bacalhau, okay? The wife of the codfish. Bacalhoa.
The poor fish.
The wife of the codfish. We have the bacalhau, that's the name of the codfish, and then we have the wife of the codfish, that is bacalhoa.
Okay.
Okay. It's a strange name, I know. Portuguese people are a little bit strange, but I'm going to explain this. This has a history. So, in the 18th century, the owner of this palace, he was Jerónimo de Albuquerque. He was really known by selling codfish. Okay, so he was known as the Mr. Codfish. But he passed away before then his wife. So after his death, this palace started to be known as the palace of the wife of the codfish. Makes sense now?
Yeah, of course.
And the reason is this
And it
one.
kind of stuck.
Tell me?
It's stuck.
It's stuck.
It became persistent.
The name
Through
carried
time.
on.
Yeah, the name carried on until today. Okay. Later in 1902, this palace was sold to Dom Carlos I. He was the last king living here until 1908, until being assassinated in Terreiro do Paço in Lisbon. Again, other period of time where this palace was a little bit abandoned until 1936, until being sold to an American family, okay, the Scoville family. What they did, this American family, they implemented the vineyards that we're going to see here in the outside, and they rebuilt all this palace that was in really bad conditions by the time, by 1936. And they started to use later as a holidays palace, let's say, okay. Normally they stayed in America, in United States for 6 months, about 6 months, and then they return in here more 6 months, living here in this amazing palace, okay. Later on 2000, it was sold to Comendador Berardo, the actual owner of our company and the owner of this palace that you are going to know today. Did you heard about him, Joey Berardo? Do you know something about him?
The news didn't reach Ohio.
Okay. Don't worry, today you are going to know much more about him. Okay?
That's why we're here.
He's the owner of this palace that you're going to visit today, and he's one of the biggest art collectors in Portugal.
I told you about Belém.
So what he did, he brings a small part of his art collection to the inside of the palace. That's why you are going to feel that you are visiting